Hey, what's up, you guys? Marty Schwartz here from GuitarJams.com. Got a kind of classic heavy rock lesson for you right now. It's basically 3 chords the whole time. There's like a little, power chord that happens in between, but for the most part, it's just a nice, easy little set of power chords, which are always good to learn. If you want to get more into playing guitar, you can go to my website, GuitarJams.com. I got a link for it right down there, plus some links for like my Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all that stuff. But anyway, let's zoom in and break this one down right now. Here we go! All right, so check this out. There's like a super easy way to play this song, and then, another not quite as easy way. I'm going to kind of break down both ways for you, but the 3 main chords are B, A, and G. Now, I'm going to show you that intro first. A B power chord is going to be the 2nd fret on the A string right here, 4th fret on the D string with your ring finger, and then 4th fret on this G string with your pinky. The top string's being muted by the tip of my index finger. And then the rest of the strings here, like the B and the high E, are getting muted by my index finger coming across. So I'm not barred. I'm just hitting that root note with the tip of the finger, and the rest of the strings are getting muted. This one. Okay? So that in that intro, that's the first chord. Then the next chord's a G. And we're going to play this little it's like a G major chord. The index finger stays the same, and then you take your middle finger and go to the 3rd fret of the E right there. And so that's like a G major. So watch. Okay, the final chord is an A power chord, and for right now, I'm going to show you another way, but for right now we're going to play an open A power chord, which is like the open A string, and then the 2nd fret on the D string, and then the 2nd fret on the G string. My thumb is muting that top E, and then I'm not pressing hard enough to get the B or the high E. They're being muted. So when you put those together, you have this. Okay, so another way to play those exact same chords, or the exact same B power chord, you could play on the 7th fret of the E string right there. So if you're a beginner and you're trying to learn electric guitar and it's a new thing for you, this might be a better way to play it. So you got that 7th fret, 3rd fret, which is the G, like we were doing that, but just the index finger, then up a whole step to A, and then back up. What you do is you add your ring finger a whole step higher, and you've got a power chord. You could add your pinky as well. So when it starts rocking out, it adds the chord in between. So it's like da 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 chord. And then the next section goes down to the G, 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 up a whole step, then another whole step, and then back down. But it's always going between those 3 whole steps right there. kind of thing where it's the power chord on the 2nd fret. It's called F sharp. So another way, if you're going to play it in this kind of open guitar position here, what I'm doing is I'm going... So I'm just hitting that open A really quick. It's going by really fast. Instead of a whole A power chord, I'm just hitting that A note. And here's a weird, I didn't start playing this kind of G power chord until kind of later in my guitar playing life, but it's actually a really good one. It's just taking your middle finger, this middle finger right here, there it is, and we're going to put it on the 3rd fret of the low E string, and we're letting it mute the A string. See that? And then I'm just getting that open D and G. And that's another way to play a G power chord. So when you put those together, it would look like this. And then on the way up, I'm playing an A power chord instead of an open A. That was the lesson. Hope you got something from it. Remember, you can get further into playing guitar by going to my website, guitarjams.com, and that link down there. Thanks for all the support, and hope to see you in another lesson real soon. Take care. See you later.